Welcome to another video. Today I am introducing Gemini CLI, Google's open source AI agent that brings Gemini directly into your terminal. It's lightweight, powerful, and completely open source at no extra cost, giving you access to the advanced Gemini 2.5 Pro model. It acts as a coder that can edit files, write code, and basically do everything that Claude Code does around the tool like OpenAI's Codex. It's designed for terminal users, so it fits right into your shell workflow. The main idea is simple. You get direct, lightweight access to Gemini's capabilities from your terminal, supporting a wide range of tasks beyond just coding. It's just been announced. It got 60 model requests per minute, 1K model request per day. That's a very generous amount of tokens. This is at no extra cost, and you can use your own personal Google email ID. And if you want furthermore, like if you're a professional developer who needs to run multiple agents simultaneously, and if you prefer any specific models, you can use Google AI Studio, the API keys, or Vertex AI key for usage-based billing, or get Gemini Code Assistant standard or enterprise license. That's for the advanced users, but 1 million context, it's massive for anyone to use, and that's generous for anything available in the market right now. So if you see, that's the GitHub page for this release. That's Gemini CLI. Ask questions, edit files, or run commands. Be specific for the best result / help for more information. That's on the CLI itself. If you see here, I will start by searching the web for Gemini CLI to understand its main feature and purpose. Following that, I will examine README file for the project specific overview. I will then consult index to gain a deeper understanding of its capability. Look at this. The question is, write a short paragraph about why Gemini CLI is awesome. Then it's utilizing Google search as well. Basically, I have access to multiple Google tools. You can query and edit large code base in and beyond Gemini 1 million context window. Generate new apps from PDFs or sketches using Gemini's multi-model capabilities. Automate operational tasks like querying pull request or handling complex rebases. Use tools and MCP servers to connect new capabilities, including media generation with image and Veo or Lyria. Veo or Lyria, you need the API keys or Vertex keys to pay and use for it. Ground your queries with Google search tools built into the Gemini, as we saw just now. And these are the CLI commands to run and execute it on the terminal. So looking into this is basically Claude Code getting popular, and then this is the time where Google realizes it that needs to come into the CLI pitch. So I just put in a table to see the difference between Claude Code, Gemini CLI, and OpenAI Codex. If you see here, Claude Code acts as a smart agent and plan, fix complex code across many files. Gemini gives you Google's AI help right in the command line. OpenAI writes code, finishes what you are typing, and suggests fix. Claude Code is in your terminal and connect to the code editor like VS Code editors. Gemini CLI is in the command line, and still you can use it on VS Code command line as well. OpenAI Codex is mostly on code editors like Visual Code through tools like GitHub Copilot. Claude Code is a paid subscription. Gemini CLI, as we just saw, it got a generous amount of 1 million contacts per day. And Codex is generally paid as a co-pilot subscription. And Cloud Code handles big, tricky coding projects, things step by step. Gemini CLI, easy to use, free access to powerful AI, great for quick help. And Open Codex turns your plain English into code, super fast at writing suggestions. Cloud Code, who is it for? It's for the developers with complex coding tasks and big projects. Cloud Code is good in coding outputs. I personally used it on the UI. It's really good, the quality of the code. And Gemini CLI is for anyone who codes and wants quick AI help in their terminals. Any newbie want to try play around with something on the terminal, Gemini CLI is good to go. OpenAI Codex is for developers who want smart code suggestion as they type in. So this is a comparison I just put in to see a better understanding and the difference between them. So let's jump into the command line and let's get this into that. So this is the command to run. So basically I created 3 folders for Gemini CLI apps, app 1, app 2, app 3. Let's see if we can create something just for fun. Yeah. So here we just copied this one. Run CLI, execute the following command or install. I'm just going to paste it. Yeah. And hit enter. Look at that. Need to install the following package. GitHub, Google Gemini, Gemini CLI. Okay to proceed. I'm going to give yes. That's all you need to do. That does the magic. Look at that. That's Gemini code on your terminal. You can use your arrow keys to change the theme. Look at that. It's up to you, whatever you like to have. So I like to have NC dark, Xcode light, Google Code light. Okay, let's stick with the Google Code light and log in with Google. You got 3 authentication method. Log in with your Google ID, which is free. You can use Gemini API key for advanced user to pay as you go for any and to use any other Gemini module. As you can see here, we are using Gemini 2.5 Pro. And if you have Vertex AI, you can use the Vertex AI key as well. But now I'm going to use login with Google. So you will end up on this page. Gemini Code Assist and Gemini CLI are now authorized to access your account. The authentication with Gemini Code Assist, Cloud Code with Gemini Code as the Gemini CLI was successful. Okay, you can read more about the Code Assist capabilities, learn about the CLI documentation, Code Assist documentation. That's the repo again. That's the Code Assist. Now we are not jumping into that. Let's stick with what we have it here. So now look at here. You are already here. So ask for any questions, edit files or run commands. Be specific for the best result. Create Gemini.md files to customize your interaction with Gemini. Help for more information. So I'll start with the help and to see what is there. Look at the commands available here. The basic is add context, use at as if on Cloud Code to specify files context. You can specify the files with at the rate. Shell mode to run your npm command, start the servers. So now these are the commands like help, for help, docs, open full Gemini CLI documentation in the browser, clear to clear the screen, theme, change the theme as we did authentication, or to change the authentication method. Editor to set external editor preference, stats to check session stats, MCP to list configure MCP servers and tools if you have configured any MCP on your machine, and manage memory, tools, list of available CLI tools, show the version info, bugs, chat, or quit, and compress the context by replacing it with a summary. So that helps to save you a lot of your token usages, so you can compress and send it as in context with a summary. So the keyboard shortcut: enter is send message, shift enter is new line, up and down arrow cycle through, alt left arrow jump through the words in the input, alt plus left and right arrow, escape to cancel option, control C to quit application. So let's start with the stat to check what is it. So right now we haven't used any tokens yet, and it's been 4 minutes 26 seconds since we installed Gemini CLI. So let's start with we want to see anything else here. Memory, let's see. Okay, what is that wrong? Already manage memory usage. Okay, available, show, refresh, add. That's what is available. Okay, memory, show. Okay, is currently loaded. No hierarchical memory. That's fine. That's how you learn. So that's good to know. So now shift enter is new line, enter. Okay, let's ask a question. What's great about Gemini CLI? Brief me in 2 lines. Let's see. Pushing to production, pinpointing Gemini CLI stance, evaluating core advantages. Okay, Gemini CLI understands plain English, allowing you to perform complex development tasks like coding, refactoring, and running tests. It works directly with your local files and shell, streamlining your workflow by turning conversation into action. Let's move on to the next stage of testing this out. Let's try to put in a small app. Create me one page HTML active game quiz style with 10 questions and multiple choice answers with all needed functional, and make it interesting and encourage. Keep the colors playful for kids and professional. Okay, I know the spelling is wrong. It's an AI, so it should fix it, understand by itself. Let's give it a go and see. So it's outlining the game, formulating the structure, refining the architecture, planning the execution, detailing the components. I will now create the index.html file. I just asked a one page game, so it will be easy. We don't go into this compiling and executing it. So we'll just stick with the basics. Let's get the work done. Okay, I will now create this index file. It's asking actually to create this file. Yes, allow once, yes, allow always, modify with external editor, no escape. So I'm going to choose yes, allow once by hitting enter. So it should be create a index.html. If you see it here, you can open it in your browser and play the game. Let me know if you like any changes. Okay, let's try to bring this up on our browser. Where is that? Index.html. Okay. What planet is known as red planet? That's Mars. Okay. What is the largest mammal in the world? Let's try to give a wrong answer here and see what happens. Let's do elephant. So that's a wrong answer. And obviously we can see the colors. Blue whale is the right answer. How many colors are in rainbow? Okay. What is the capital of France? Paris. Which animal is known as king of jungle? How many legs does a spider have? Mhm. I'm not sure. Eight? I was right. What does bees make? Honey. What's the fastest land animal? Cheetah. What is the main ingredients in guacamole? That's right. Which fictional detective lives at Baker Street? Sherlock Holmes. Look at that. That's nice. Great job. Play again. Okay, that's what it can do. So let's do something else. Okay. Now create me a landing page with coming soon text with some graphic or animation with time ticking for 5 days, timer in full. Let's see if it creates a landing page. Of course, I will create a new file named landing.html with a coming soon message and animated graphics and a countdown timer set for 5 days from now. The timer will display the remaining days, hours, minutes, and seconds. That's exactly what I want. I'm allowing that. I have created the landing.html file. You can open it in your browser. So let's check this one. Look at that. That's the animation. 5 days, 0 hours. So I was expecting the seconds to go in minus reverse, but we haven't prompted it, so I don't bother of what it is happening. So looking at this, let's ask some general questions. Can you convert this value, epoch time value, as human readable time? I'm just going to enter some random numbers and see if it can throw error or actually convert it to some random years. Look at that, I'm allowing that once. Epoch time, we'll give this epoch time converter. Let's try and see if it is actually did the right. This one was Thursday, November 6, 1975. Look at that. Monday, 28 November. Basically, I tried with Grok as well. This epoch time was totally stupid on the conversion. Okay, try to convert this. Let's see. This is the value for now, and it's 26 June 25. And let's see. Look at that, 26 June 25. That's better. That was some random junk I wrote, so I think that numbers get messed up with that. But now we know that it's working. I got spinach, milk, and some meat in my fridge. Can you please suggest some recipe out of this? Let's see. It's searching Google. That's another step. And it got a lot of Google's tools connected to this. You have access. And look at that. So what we have based on what you have, cheesy spinach and beef casserole sounds like a great option. So it got meat, onion, spinach, milk, sour cream, cheese, salt, and pepper. I like that one. Okay. So looking into whatever we did, Gemini CLI is a powerful open source and free AI tool for anyone who lives in the terminal. It's not perfect yet, but it's improving, going to improve, and being open source, the community will help it to grow. Whether you're editing code, automating tasks, or just need quick answers, Gemini CLI is worth a try. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, or if you have questions about Gemini CLI, drop it in the comments. See you in the next one. Bye.